Hundreds of children throughout the Beehive State are experiencing homelessness, living in the family shelter, but there are ways to help. In the sponsored interview, I am joined with Christopher Thresher with the Advocates and Carissa Guthrie from the Road Home Apple Tree to share about the program that is helping kids get ready for the school year. Christopher, I'm going to start with you. You've brought Carissa. Tell me more about someone we need to celebrate in the community.
Yeah. I mean, our firm has sponsored the Road Home and this Apple Tree program for a number of years. And this is a great, I mean, it's been very popular at our offices, and what happens is that the Road Home has 170 kids that are living in the home that need school supplies. And so at each of our offices in Ogden, Salt Lake, and American Fork, people can come in and donate back to school items, new clothes, school supplies that goes to the kids in the Road Home.
Here's what I like, Christopher and Carissa. You can pick up one of these. It's like Christmas, and you take
Christmas in the summer.
Christmas in the summer. Angel tree, but you just pick up one of these apples and it shows you what to get. So for instance, this one says boys joggers or sweatpants size whatever, because these are specific for the people who are living in the Road Home shelter right now.
Yep.
And so you make it easy.
Yeah, that's the whole idea, is we want to make this as easy as possible for the public so they can give back to the people that are experiencing homelessness and feel supportive of those kiddos going back to school this year.
And I was just telling you, okay, it's kind of soon to be talking about school, but I'll be honest, I just bought new backpacks and new shoes for the kids, pencil cases, so I feel like I'm set.
Yeah.
And why not start early, because it's going to come soon enough.
Exactly. I mean, we're so excited. This campaign will be happening all July long, so July 1st to July 31st, and you can contribute in multiple different ways.
Okay, what have you brought? What are some samplings of what you're looking for?
Exactly. So we're looking for brand new backpacks, socks, underwear, school clothes, and shoes. And of course, we can't miss out on the school supplies. All of these kids need these items to start the school year off great.
Carissa, there's nothing like when you have nothing. You don't even have the basic needs, but to be able to dress them at least on day one sets them up for success.
Exactly. These kids are just like anyone else. They're just like my son, who is going to be starting school in a couple of years. They're just like any other children in the state of Utah. They need to be set up for success. And what better way to go with a brand new outfit, brand new pair of shoes, and a perfectly good backpack.
This has been going on for 20 years, and unfortunately, we do have homelessness. And these kids need to go to school as well.
Yeah, we strive for as much normalcy as much as possible. I mean, unfortunately, they are staying in a shelter setting, but we strive to continue the school system as best as we can. So collaborations with different school districts, helping them get on the school bus, getting them excited for the first day of school. That's all what we're about, is keep creating normalcy for these kiddos.
Now, Carissa said July 1st, but you're not going to turn away people who might want to drop off at some of the law firms there.
Yeah, so our office in Ogden, Salt Lake, and American Fork is collecting all of these donations, new clothes, school supplies that we will ultimately get to the Road Home. And so even though the program starts July 1st, people can come in right away and drop that stuff off. In each one of our offices is going to be a tree, a cardboard with these little apples on them.
So you truly can just pick off an apple from the tree and find out, oh, this one is easy. Boys t-shirt, small for size 6 and 7. I mean, these are simple gifts.
Very much. I mean, you think about it, any kid would be grateful just to have this. And I think it's so impactful to send these kiddos on the first day of school on their bus and just say, have a great day, and just fit in like any other child.
Because I think kids can struggle and think their lives are maybe more challenging, but just think of someone who doesn't have a home and doesn't know where their next meal is, or they're not going to have a backpack. But here we're supplying that. You also take Venmo, right?
Yes.
I hear.
Yeah, and then so the Venmo link is on our website at theroadhomeappletree.com. You can also contribute through Amazon. We have an Amazon wish list right now where people can start picking items up and we can start collecting those.
Christopher said 170 kids are at the Road Home, but I imagine there are many other kids in need who might not be living at the shelter.
Yeah.
And we need to collect even more.
Yeah, as many items as much as possible. We will never turn away assistance in these wonderful items. And if we can help more kiddos that are just beyond living in our walls, we'll do what we can.
Are there more kids these days living at the shelter? Have you seen the numbers increase?
Yeah, unfortunately, homelessness is on the rise, and that's a huge problem with the lack of affordable housing that we're seeing across the country. So we are seeing children more and more frequently experiencing homelessness, and we are just doing our part to try to make that by doing these kind of programs just a little bit easier on them.
That's absolutely wonderful to hear that. And Christopher, no wonder you wanted to highlight this program. I think you all do such a great job in making sure that these programs continue.
Yeah, we really want to, recognize people in the community that are making a difference. And this program has been huge. I work in the Salt Lake and Ogden office every week, and I see during the month of July, we have an office almost dedicated to getting these supplies and storing them so that we can get them to the road home. And so it's been a popular program. We're grateful to be able to continue doing it.
And I love that it's in July because you have that Christmas spirit in December in the winter, but why not continue it on and help those in need? Yeah. Again, that information on your screen, you can donate. You can also visit the advocates. As you mentioned, you have several across the Wasatch Front, and donate and pick up an apple. Thank you, too.